welcome to Doc and Queenie. Happy third anniversary Facebook Live at high noon. Hey, Queenie.
Hey, Doc. I cannot believe it has been 3 years on Doc and Queenie. This is awesome.
It's been fun. It's been crazy. It's been we've had a lot of laughs. We've had, we've been just doing life together. Not just you and I, but our faithful friends on purpose.
I think that somehow Facebook, I guess, brought you in front, probably because I was going to Delinda Lane's stuff when she was in Kansas City, and I know that Kathy was too. And I'm sure, I don't know if we ever met in person or not, but I know that there was some kind of a connection there, which brought the Facebook stuff up. And I really just enjoyed listening to you guys talk. And the way she says high noon is really neat too.
Of course. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Doc and Queenie Facebook Live every Monday at high noon.
I think I met Queenie because of Michelle Cruz many years, well, at least a few years ago. I'm not sure how many, but I guess Michelle introduced me to Queenie, and she eventually, I found out about you through her.
Rest is history.
Back probably 10 years or so. So yeah, like you said, we're groupies, and so I just follow her.
You stalk her.
Yeah, I do stalk her. She stalks everybody too. So
yes, she does.
I met you both through Delinda Lane, who is a friend of mine here in Vegas, and I would say that if I hadn't met you guys through her, that we would have been friends anyway. And so I'm just thrilled that through all the different networking that we've done, that we came together.
I've actually known Kathy Weaver, of course, being local. I'm one of the local people, and I live 10 minutes from Kathy, and our big joke is always that we see each other more on Zoom than we do in person.
Yep.
But I've actually known Kathy for quite a few years. Kathy was actually the person who got me to accept networking. I don't know if I ever told you this.
Well, it was an indirect route, to be honest, and so, but it was a very enjoyable, fun route, and we met through an online networking group, because how else are we going to meet when one is in Wisconsin and two are in Missouri, right? So, it was a CWEN, which is a Christian Women Entrepreneur Networking Group. And that is literally how the three of us met, and we just got connected, and well, we can just say that the rest is history.
So I met Kathy on H&P Happy Neighborhood Project, and I came upon her YouTube channel, and then on her YouTube channel, I thought she was just talking, just Kathy Wisdoms, with Words of Wisdom Wednesdays, and then I realized, what's this, Doc and Queenie? So I clicked on that. I listened to a few episodes and loved it. Then after that, I started listening to some more. I had the opportunity to be on Doc and Queenie. That was a lot of fun. And yeah, so that's Doc and Queenie. You guys rock.
first of all, I just love the fun dichotomy there. I mean, there's just such an organic and fun attitude between the two of you. And you're laid back, and she's got everything, all her ducks are always in a row, and
Running the meeting. Yeah.
yeah, and her enthusiasm, I mean, she's got that contagious enthusiasm and smile, and so I just think the balance there, and the fun, and the organic
You guys
nature.
are just natural to watch and just to be a part of, and you're always wanting to help others. And what more could you want in a friendship, and whether it's business or professional, or personal, I mean, that it's just like the support and the encouragement and the uplifting part of it as well. And
you chatting back and forth, and all the educational pieces that you do, and love talking about the water. My dogs, I would not give my dogs any other water for sure.
I like seeing both of you chat, and I love every time that you have a what today's day is. One of my favorite episodes was what's on your bucket list, and
Saying the same thing, because I try to live life to its fullest now, because we don't know how much more time we have.
And I like the piece of that is all of a sudden I think of something and go, what would be super fun? So I just do it. So I don't think I have a someday I don't do that.
Yeah, the only exception where I actually did change some of the things on my list was like, about 6-7 years ago, I wanted to jump out of an airplane. But I've changed my mind.
I think one of the things I've learned is get out there and do it. But I'm watching you guys going, okay, get out there and be you. And watching you guys just be you has actually encouraged me to just be me. This is me. And this is who I am. Guys, it's not anything big that either one of you have inspired. It's the little things. And I think it's those little things that are important.
you are the queen of many things, but I am super honored and blessed to call you my friend, my sister, my mentor, and you just rock, girl. Keep being the queen that you are.
Let's go melt some chocolate. Mix a cup of tea. Let's have some tea and chocolate. That's all you need to do in that K room. Let's just sit down face to face.
We love you. And keep up the good work. You are an awesome mentor, giver, friend, and just all around great person.
Oh my gosh, Queenie, you're awesome. I just love you. I love your sense of humor. I just love your tenacity. I just love who you are. You're just amazing, and you're just so welcoming to everybody, and you're just so genuine. And I just love you, girl. You're just awesome.
I think Queenie needs a vacation. Queenie, take some time for you.
vacation. No, I'm just kidding. No, I think that on this 3-year vacation, I think it's like maybe you'll make it to your 10th. I think that's what I would tell her. It's like it's really fun to see you both talking and having fun and interviewing people and exposing new businesses and new ideas and things like that. So give it 7 more years.
Yes, don't get me into anything else, you know? Quit asking me to say yes. But no, I appreciate not always cheerfully at first the things that she's gotten me into, but I appreciate that she's helps us get into things, and she also teaches us what to do to get as we're going through it. So that's always great. I appreciate her faithfulness and her love for the Lord, and that's a really big part of my life. And
You know, Doc, you have taught me so much, and I'm so glad that you're now in my life. I think of you also as my sister, my friend, and I just love being able to call you and know that if I really have a question, you're there to not only answer it, but inspire me and say, hey, you know what else you can do with that? So you give me great ideas. So thank you so much for that.
I watch you and I go, okay, she's got those beautiful flowers behind her. Then I step out my front door and my flowers aren't blooming. I want to be like Doc, put something in the ground and it just come up all pretty.
Doc, how the heck did you hook up with Queenie? You guys are like oil and water.
Yes, we are.
You're phenomenal. We just connect with me being a personal chef, and then with your business for the kitchen garden expert. I mean, we never run out of things to talk about, and it's just a blast. And I love your honesty and your compassion, and just your gratefulness, and I just love chatting with you, just because, like I said, I mean, we just connect and we just have fun. So
I would say to Doc, please keep up your gardening. I absolutely love your reels. I love watching all the stuff you do. And the difference is with you is you don't need to take a vacation. Just keep smiling the way you do. Keep doing what you're doing, because, sweetheart, you're getting younger all the time because of the fact that you love what you do.
Well, what I'd say to Doc is that you're a great part of the show, and again, I just would love to have 7 more years from you, and be able to hear from the wisdom that you have. There's a lot of different things that each of you bring to the table from the many years of experience that you have, and I do love hearing about the gardening, and I wish I did have your skills, put it that way.
I love her number 7. That was always my favorite number. Interested in. I love that your gardening questions and instruction are also easy, but helpful and informative. And of course, we both love our water. So we have that in common.
And then, of course, the pandemic hit. And so we found pretty quickly that a lot of our friends that were networking with us were a little bit perhaps filled with angst, directionless, things like that. And it sounded like a great time to start an event online so that everyone could actually come together for networking, relationship building, and definitely girl chat with a bit of a faith twist. So. Well, some of the events I know that we started to have besides the Facebook Live every Monday at high noon, that piece started, of course, but then we had Doc and Queenie Guest Live. Being the party animals that we are, that soon birthed into Doc and Queenie bingo parties. And that turned out to be what happens when we started Doc and Queenie Bible Trivia. So Doc and Queenie went a lot of different directions.
Thank you everyone for watching our video, and thank you for our anniversary. Happy anniversary, Queenie.
Happy anniversary, Doc.